Mr. Carter to be fully cleared of all of this in the coming days. Almost nothing that she says has checked out because this never happened.
And also the one house that is actually in New York, or two homes that are in New York, they just don't fit the description. Everything else was in Jersey.
Yeah, the Alpine house is in Jersey, which is about a 45-minute drive, 40-minute drive.
The timeline wouldn't have worked.
You sure know a lot about Puff House?
When you're trying to evaluate whether something occurred, you have to look at different pieces of the narrative. The location, where it happened, the witnesses, who were they, what did they say?
Word on the street is that Jay-Z's powerhouse attorney has just jumped ship, and the reason? Some absolutely shocking footage involving the billionaire rapper and none other than music mogul Diddy has surfaced. I mean, this is huge. But hold on to your seats because this tea is piping hot. My sources are spilling that it's not just about some random footage. We're talking about disturbing details of a long hidden connection between Jay-Z and Diddy that has this seasoned lawyer completely shook. I'm talking jaw on the floor, shocked.
You know, anybody, when they make up a claim, they can just keep repeating it and getting it right. But you never get the details right.
Can you even imagine what could be so devastating that one of the industry's most brilliant legal minds is running for the hills? This could be the scandal of the century for two of hip-hop's biggest legends. But wait, it gets even juicier. Listen to this. Jay-Z's lawyer is now trying to sell us this absolutely ridiculous story that Jay-Z and Diddy were never close. Like, excuse me? Are you really trying to gaslight us when there's literally HD evidence everywhere? The audacity.
No, she's doubled down on certain of these details. She says, I'm positive. She points out the tattoo. She talks about the tattoo in vivid detail. Turns out that's completely false.
Let me spill some historical tea for you. These two have been absolute forces in hip-hop since the 90s, and their friendship, thick as thieves. Back in '99, both of them managed to dodge jail time for separate legal messes. But darlings, fast forward to 2024, and they're making headlines again. And this time, it's beyond shocking. A woman has come forward with allegations that will make your blood run cold. She's claiming both rap icons assaulted her at a house party in 2000 when she was just 13 years old. I literally can't even...
And today we're talking about Jay-Z.
Woo! This was an insane headline yesterday. He is being accused of a girl in a Diddy lawsuit.
Now, let me take you on a little trip down memory lane, darlings. When Jay-Z burst onto the scene in 1996 with Reasonable Doubt, he absolutely shook the hip-hop world to its core. By then, Diddy was already the powerhouse, making his own waves with Can't Nobody Hold Me Down. Their destinies were intertwined from the start. Jay's debut featured the legendary Notorious B.I.G., who was Diddy's crown jewel at Bad Boy Records. These New York Kings joined forces again on Diddy's No Way Out and Jay's In My Lifetime Volume 1 – both dropping after Biggie's heartbreaking death in '97. The raw emotion of that time. Carter revealed in 2010 that he'd spoken to Wallace, Diddy's closest friend, just an hour before that devastating shooting. He wasn't a troublemaker, Carter shared, his words heavy with emotion. He was just this funny, charismatic guy. Can you feel the pain in those words? Fast forward to Wallace's would-be 50th birthday celebration, and oh my heart. Diddy looked at Carter and said something that gave me chills. Bro, you filled them shoes though. The way Diddy's voice softened when he added, I just know how much Big really looked up to Jay. It was pure vulnerability, darlings. In 2009, when someone mentioned a photo of him and Carter deep in conversation, Combs shared this absolutely precious moment. Jay-Z had flown in specifically for Diddy's birthday, even though his schedule was packed. People see us as competitors, Combs revealed, his voice filled with brotherhood. But that was just a moment of two black brothers telling each other how much they appreciate each other. I'm not crying, you're crying. These two have been inseparable at all the major moments, from Diddy's absolutely legendary 50th birthday extravaganza in 2019 to those exclusive Rock Nation brunches. They even came together for Hurricane Katrina relief in 2005, dropping a cool $1 million during a live telethon. And just last April 2022, there they were, celebrating DJ Khaled's Hollywood Walk of Fame star, their bond seemingly unbreakable. But honey, let's rewind to that drama-filled year of 1999. Both Jay-Z and Diddy found themselves tangled in some serious legal mess. That December, Jay, our big pimpin' superstar, got caught up in this wild nightclub situation. Allegedly stabbed record exec Lance Rivera right in Manhattan. Can you believe? He turned himself in. $50,000 bail, darling, initially playing the not guilty card. But then, plot twist. Takes a deal, pleads guilty to third-degree assault, gets 3 years probation. Now, in his 2010 book, Decoded, Jay spilled the tea that yes, he confronted Rivera, but swears he never stabbed him. And get this, by May 2023, Rivera backs him up. Told DJ Vlad, Jay-Z is a nice guy. I don't know where people got the stabbing story from. The plot thickens. Meanwhile, Diddy, who was dating J-Lo at the time, remember that power couple, got wrapped up in this absolutely terrifying nightclub shooting. Picture this. An argument with an alleged drug dealer escalates into complete chaos. Poor Natanya Rubin caught a hollow point bullet between her eyes. Diddy, J-Lo, and his entire crew, including his artist Shine, tried to make a quick getaway, but honey, the cops weren't having it. Found a stolen loaded gun and everything.
He was the Uber star, and I was just up and coming, so, yeah, it's gonna be a show. But he used that to just threw me off. It was just terrible, man.
Now here's where it gets really juicy. Diddy walked away clean, all charges dropped, but had to cough up a reported $1.8 million to settle with Rubin. But poor Shine, not so lucky. Got slapped with a 10-year prison sentence for assault and weapons charges, then got deported to Belize after release. And Chile, in his 2024 Hulu documentary, The Honorable Shine, he's not holding back. Claims Diddy used him as a fall guy, saying, all of Combs' evil ways are finally coming to light. The shade of it all. Let me tell you about a love story that had us all swooning. Jay-Z and Queen Bey's romance blossomed around 2000 when Beyoncé was just 19. And darling, they did it right. We were friends first for a year and a half before we went on any dates. Beyoncé confessed to Oprah in 2013, her eyes sparkling with love. We were on the phone for a year and a half, and that foundation is so important. I mean, could they be any more perfect? Their chemistry exploded onto the music scene with Crazy in Love in 2003. What a moment. And speaking of connections, Beyoncé formed this gorgeous friendship with Diddy, giving us that sultry Summertime collaboration in 2003. It was like watching musical royalty come together.
Oh, you put that thing on the woo! So you see how we do it here on the Saturday. This is what it's about to be.
By 2010, both these kings had claimed their thrones on Forbes' wealthiest hip-hop artist list. And honey, when Jay became hip-hop's first billionaire in 2019, the celebrations. We're talking a cool $1 billion from his alcohol brands, music catalog, and other ventures. Diddy wasn't far behind. By 2017, Forbes had him sitting pretty at $820 million thanks to Ciroc Vodka, Revolt Media, and more. And when 2022 rolled around, our boy Diddy finally joined the billionaire club. At Jay's absolutely fabulous Rock Nation brunch in January 2020, these two were giving us life. Diddy had the room buzzing. It's 2020, y'all! The game has been elevated. We had a black billionaire lunch last year, and we're here tighter than ever. United we stand. Jay just nodded, cool as ever, their bond speaking volumes without a word. But then, October 2024 happened. A Jane Doe dropped a lawsuit that shook the industry to its core. She accused Combs and an unnamed male celebrity of assault at a house party back in 2000, when she was just 13. 2 months later, boom! The bombshell drops. Jay's name gets added as the male celebrity.
The plaintiff, identified as Jane Doe, says she was assaulted by both men at a Video Music Awards after party.
The details are absolutely chilling. This poor woman claims she got woozy after having a drink at the party and went to lie down. Then she alleges both the Bad Boy Records founder and Jay entered the room. I can't even finish this part without getting emotional. An unidentified female celebrity allegedly watched the whole thing. Jay came out swinging on December 8, 2024. His statement was fire. What Busby calculated was the nature of these allegations and public scrutiny would make me want to settle. He told us, no sir, it had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are, in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny. The passion in those words. Diddy's legal team shot back at Page 6, calling it all part of Busby's barrage of lawsuits against their client. They're claiming it's nothing but shameless publicity stunts to squeeze money from celebrities who fear reputation damage. Mr. Combs has full confidence in the facts, they declared. In court, the truth will prevail. Mr. Combs never assaulted or trafficked anyone, adult or not. But wait, there's more drama. September 2024 saw Combs arrested and charged with sex trafficking and racketeering. He pleaded not guilty. And darlings, mark your calendars, trial set for May 5th, 2025. And that's not all. He's drowning in lawsuits from multiple people claiming assault, drugging, and worse. Though he's denying everything, the allegations are piling up like designer shoes in a celebrity closet.
He takes away the voices from real victims and he causes real harm. If this lawyer has any sense, he's going to dismiss this claim. I don't know whether he has any sense.
Now, let's talk about those legendary yacht parties and those New Year's Eve bashes where they'd toast to their empire-building success. These weren't just your average celebrity gatherings. They were power moves, honey. But now, the theories are spreading faster than gossip at a beauty salon. Some are whispering that Jay-Z's lawyer is desperately trying to create distance between Jay and whatever storm is brewing around Diddy. I mean, these rumors about Diddy's connections and controversies have been swirling for years. Could this be Jay's team in panic mode, trying to protect his crown? And then there's this other juicy theory. Was their friendship all smoke and mirrors? An elaborate PR stunt to boost their empires? Could there have been secret drama behind those million-dollar smiles? The conspiracy theorists are having a field day with what might be in that leaked footage. Business betrayals, power struggles, hidden secrets from their rise to the top? Let's be real. This never-closed defense is looking about as solid as a paper umbrella in a hurricane. Fans are rolling their eyes so hard they might get stuck. Like, seriously? Trying to deny a friendship that's been documented better than a Kardashian vacation? What's the real story here? Is Jay's lawyer just throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks? Or is there something major about to explode? One thing's crystal clear. This drama is far from over. And honey, I am here for every scandalous second of it.